Hello there, my name is Alex and I am a character in the group problem solving video assignment from the members of Com6. The focus topic is on inequity of workload distribution, specifically what was learned via Chapter 9 of the class text. Out of this presentation, hopefully this can be an effective guide for other groups to follow should they have any problems.
Opening scene. Alec is sitting at his desk, surrounded by piles of paperwork, looking stressed. Then Maya walks in and sits down nearby. Alex then proceeds to stare at his watch.
What a day. We finally finished those ROSMs. I can't wait until my next day off. Last time I saw my bed, it looked at me and said, damn.
Aren't you supposed to be working on more memos for our clients?
There's a lot of other employees you can ask. Why don't you tell them to do it?
Your day off is tomorrow, not today. When it's time for you to clock out, then you can clock out. But until then, get to these memos.
Really? Why should I have to be the one to do it? What if I quit next week? Who else will be able to do your stupid memos or fix your stupid edge computer systems?
Ladies, chill out. We have to focus on the task at hand professionally.
Alright guys, Stewie is the most intellectual here. He's absolutely right. We need to chill out because we all know who's gonna win anyway. We all know it's gonna be my daughter. Janet walks into some obvious tension. Hey team! On a serious note, how's everything going?
Not great, actually. I'm drawing in all these responsibilities. I haven't seen my bed in like 3 weeks, and if I have to do another memo or something else for the clients, I'm going to throw something. And I know who had too.
Well, this is work, no?
Oh, well, everything was fine before Alex started crying about work. After all, isn't that why we hired him?
No need for all that Disney Channel drama. I'm able to help Alex out. We have to work together to get everything back on track as the professional team that we are.
Exactly, team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's get this sorted out and make sure everyone has a fair share of workload. Fast forward 2 weeks later, inside the company boardroom. Alex and Maya are staring at each other.
Alright guys, don't fall in love now. We're not at Spencer's.
No chance. I actually don't know who she's staring at.
Speaking of no chance, have you gotten the chance to experience that bed life?
Now's not the time, bro. It really isn't.
My fault. Was just checking up with you from that drama queen incident that you had about not seeing your bed.
Ugh, really? We're doing this again? Are you guys seriously 5 years old? Act like adults.
Well, when everyone else starts getting the same workload, then maybe we can all be adults. Until then, womp womp.
I hear you, Alex. That needs to be addressed ASAP.
Well, who do you feel doesn't get a fair share of the workload?
Obviously, Maya doesn't. She just gets to walk around here and pretend like she's top chihuahua here.
Well, you have been here the longest, and I don't mean to put all the workload on you, but you are also my best worker.
Well, like you all here, I get tired. I'm not asking for less responsibility. But if me and Stewie had to be available 24/7, 365, why doesn't she? Why doesn't she get the workload we get? She isn't new. She just hasn't been here that long, but the both of us learned our current roles within 6 months of first being employed here. She still doesn't have half of the skills we do, and she has been here almost a year already. Is it because she's your daughter? Or...
Okay, I understand now. This will have to be handed to Maya. Maya! Maya enters room.
You called?
Maya, we're gonna need to have a discussion about your share of the work. Maya, Stewie and Alex handle all the memos, the problems in tech support, and assisting you in claims. You've been here long enough to be able to support them, so starting next week, you're gonna get an increase overall work expenditure.
I have no problem with doing so, but Alex and Stewie will also have to keep up with my tasks as well.
You would need to do actual work first.
Enough! Alex, you know better than to complain about somebody not having the same amount of responsibilities when you do the same thing.
Right, besides me and Alex could do your work with our hands tied behind our backs, blindfolded.
Good thing you said that, because now I expect both of you to have a higher quality of work done. No more kickouts or write-ups.
Got it.
The following week arrives.
Alex hasn't arrived yet. Do we start without him?
No, we will wait a while.
A few moments later.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be late.
Took you long enough. Hurry up and clock in.
I was barely late. Our day isn't going to be too IT heavy anyways.
Hurry up and clock in. Still, I had to restart the servers, the cloud files over and switch out all of the accessories. If you're going to complain at somebody for being late, the least you can do is your best impression of what not to do.
Janet and Maya walk in. Ugh, what are you guys fighting about now?
I was a little late, and now Stewie's chewing my head about it.
A little late? You were so late that you would have been 20 minutes early for our next shift. See what you did, Maya? Your laziness rubbed off on him.
You can't blame me. I knew he was lazy when I first tried to give him the memos.
Especially when it's somebody who has the same workload as you.
You're right. My apologies, bro. I was still upset about the memos. I'll finish whatever's left, and then I'll close this shift and resume the service to start tomorrow.
No hard feelings here. It's not like you killed me or anything.
Truce?
Scene 2. Next day, everybody clocks in.
What's first for us?
Well,
We're supposed to be doing claims.
Alright, well, let's start.
Where do we start?
why even bother?
You will do customer reversals and Sue will do our paper trial.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Some time has passed.
Where are you guys at with your assignments?
Here are my reports.
Maya gives approving look.
Not bad for somebody who can type more than 60 words per minute. Okay, Sue, your turn.
Stewie hands over paper to Maya.
Today must be April Fool's because there's no way you only did this much.
This isn't my main job. You know I mainly handle the memos.
Come on, Stewie. You were complaining about Maya's share of the work too.
Janet proceeds to walk in. Good morning. How are we all doing on our newfound work?
Alex was able to do his portion of the claims, but Stewie...
Stewie, where is your portion of the work?
My dog ate it.
You're not getting me on that one again.
So now you'll see I'm not the only one slacking.
Not now? Any of you. Stewie, I expect better of you. Period, point blank.
To be fair, I didn't expect the claims to be that much work, and I should have prepared better. I'll take notes and learn from it.
Later on.
Alright, time to start on the memos.
Maya, before we start, do you need help with starting any of
How
this?
hard can it be? Type a little here, type a little there, and there. You have it. A memo.
We'll see.
Halfway through.
Stewie, how are we looking over there?
We're a little backed up on my end. Can you check on Maya and make sure she isn't somewhere drowning in our account books?
Alex goes and looks for Maya. Alex goes and checks on Maya.
Alex, where do you keep the files?
On the little icon that says files?
I know that Smarty Pants. Why can't I see anything?
Well, maybe it's because you need to have a consecutive streak of at least 2 weeks to keep an active account to view them. It says last time you checked them were a couple of months back.
Wow, I didn't know it had been that long. You guys have been dealing with this for that long.
With everything else Stewie and I do here, doing more is not the easiest thing to handle, especially when others have seemingly easier jobs. No offense. But I do apologize for blowing up at you over the memos. I didn't know about all of the behind the scenes with the claims. Truth be told, I thought you were just sleeping in the back of your office.
No offense taken, but I apologize too. I didn't think the memos were that bad either. Just thought you were being a diva, honestly. But I can admit that I was wrong too.
Aw, look at you two. This is a Kodak moment. We need a camera.
Anyways, we need to collaborate to fix this office together. So, who is going to learn what first?
Hat hole.
Look at each other. Janet walks in. No need for a hat pull. Now that we're all on the same page, we're all backed up on the claims. So,
I got it.
2 weeks time lapse shows montage of work being done. I am proud of you all for coming together. It was the best of each other and yourselves.
It was a definite struggle, but I too am happy with the results and the new environment.
Honestly, It was starting to feel like a soap opera. Glad we at least get to finish with a happy ending.
Agreed. We made a great team.
Well, that's it for us, folks. Hopefully Alex, Maya, Janet, and Stewie have served as a valuable group for all observers to reference. Whether you have the same or similar problems to this group or not, hopefully something shown here today will be your greatest asset in group work, and specifically dealing with substantive conflict that you can carry beyond this class. Well, that's all. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Until next time.